Today I just want to have like a quick little girl talk. Ooh, look at my cute little mug. Isn't this adorable? I love it so much. When you see this, just know we're sitting down, we're getting ready to have a girl talk, okay? Just know. Just know. He's my comfort, okay? But I do want to have a quick discussion on building confidence, especially in today's society. I know there's a lot of things out there that kind of not hinder our growth, but puts a lot of doubt and insecurities into our mind on top of what we're already feeling. And I know that can be a little difficult, a little challenging to get past sometimes, but it's definitely doable. Okay, speaking from an East Coast Sagittarian. Yeah, I know a little something about confidence. I know just a little bit about confidence, just a wee bit. So yeah, I'm gonna start a series to just help us find ourselves again, stand in our power, and just be proud of ourselves. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? Especially my black women out there, we do a lot. We do a fucking lot. We're taking care of kids, taking care of homes, we're working, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're when we don't want to. These niggas getting their nuts and we're not. It's a problem. It's a problem. So, originally, I seen this clip of Cam Newton, right? And he was with Corey Holcomb, the comedian. I don't think either one of them are funny. Let me tell you something. They recently just did an interview, right? And Corey was like, I like a woman who's broke because I can control her. She can't tell me no. She can't say anything. I'm going to insert the clip. But, motherfucker, are you crazy out your mind? So basically, you just admitted to wanting to financially abuse and emotionally abuse a woman. And we're not having that. There's too many men out here that think and act like that. And no, just because you're giving me $1, I'm supposed to get some ass? Be fucking for real. No, we're not doing that. So this is my series on just building confidence, finding love, and being able to find your voice again and use it. Okay? Because especially in today's time, you gotta put your foot on a motherfucker's neck at any and every time, and any and every moment. You gotta be ready. You gotta stand in that shit. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Sorry. But yeah, for starters, you have to understand what confidence is, okay? Confidence is, yes, loving yourself and everything, but it's also your mentality, okay? You have to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries. And once you start that boundary, once you create that boundary, you have to stand on it. There is no shaking it. There is no moving it. Okay? And I feel like a lot of the times as women, we get pressured into doing a lot of things. So we don't want to speak up, and be seen as difficult or problematic or whatever the case may be. But let me tell you something. There is power in your voice. There's power in your voice, and you need to use it. And anybody that tells you need to stay silent, send them to me. Send them to me. But no, seriously. For me, confidence is setting boundaries, placing myself in situations and around people that align, That's confident to know that I have people that are like-minded who are, full of love and full of ambition that gives you confidence because you feel like you're in the room with the right people. You feel like you're on the right path, you know? To me, once again, making boundaries, standing on your shit, using your voice. Who's gonna beat your ass? Who are you scared of? And let me tell you something. I know a lot of times in this society, when a woman uses her voice, she gets a little backlash. You might get a nigga or two to try to run up and challenge it. But let me tell you something. First of all, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Trust. Okay? And second, always keep you something. Whether it be a nigga be good stick, get you a baseball bat, get you a little blade or something, and be ready to defend yourself at all times and hold that shit down. If you gotta take a martial arts class, so be it. But I'm not even gonna say being afraid of a man. Basically, they're just a bully on the playground. You have to match their energy. You have to be able to stand up to any man or woman, depending on your circumstances. I don't fucking know. But you have to be able to stand up for yourself, and you have to be able to look. You're not gonna treat me all kinds of ways. You're not gonna bully me. You're not gonna talk to me crazy. No, especially if I didn't do it to you first. You're bugging. You're tripping the fuck out. But no, I don't know. I feel like confidence is just loving who you are, your flaws, your insecurities, you know, because that's what makes you you. That's what makes the completion of you, you know, and you should embrace it. You should embrace it. I feel like confidence is being able to walk in a room knowing that you're a bad bitch and there's a room full of bad bitches, but you're not in competition. You know, like, I walk in here, y'all are beautiful, I'm beautiful too, y'all that shit, I'm that shit, and I belong. Confidence is you don't have to put the next woman down. There is no competition. At the end of the day, we're all women. We're all fighting the men. Not fighting them, but, you know, and it's not even like man versus woman, but it's like we have to have each other's back. We can't be fighting against the man and now I gotta watch out for my girls too because my girl's trying to snake me out. Like, don't do that. Be a girl's girl. And a girl's girl, a real girl's girl, is, I can hate this bitch, but if I see she's drunk, she's about to get into it, or some guys are trying to take advantage, I'm still gonna help her. That's a girl's girl. Being a thorough ass bitch. Because imagine if that was your daughter or your sister. Yeah, I don't like you. Still don't like you at the end of the day, but I'm not gonna see you get hurt. If it ain't for me, if we ain't scrapping, ho. You know, like, start having each other's back. We need to bring back Girl Code. Bring back that show because, let me tell you something. That was a different time. Ooh, sorry. That was a different time. Yes. Confidence is, yeah, I have flaws. Yeah, there's things wrong with me. There's things I don't have. There's things I do have. Whatever. But I'm still me. I'm still rocking my shit. I'm still here. And some things I've done to build my confidence, because let me tell you something. There was a point in time where I was not only not confident, but I was suicidal. I was depressed. I was just very sad, very, like, in the glump, you know. And especially when your family is your first police, before you even get out into the world, you kind of like build a tough skin. And just life experiences on top of that is just something different. That's just. But I don't know. You kind of have to like bully yourself. You kind of have to like try to reprogram your mind trying to fight that, because it's like, first of all, look at who's talking the most shit. It's a lot of the times a bitch who's either in a worse position or hates herself and is projecting. Like, you have to really look at that person. Like, you ain't saying that. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit. You know? And I know it's easier said than done, but you can't listen to everybody. You can't, because there are people that will hate themselves and are so stuck on hating themselves, they're going to project and they're going to bring down as many people. Misery loves company. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, because when you do that, you miss out on opportunities in life. You miss out on good people. You miss out on love. You miss out on just everything on life. Like listening to different music as well. One thing about me, I do not listen to Janae Aiko anymore. I do not listen to SZA anymore. I do not listen to Summer Walker anymore. I'm so tired of hearing, I want my man back, the love of my life, like, I get it.
I'm out of my fucking mind.
But at some point, when we gonna get this money? When we going to travel? When we going, see the world? Like,
I would like to see.
And I don't be wanting to sit around listening to sad music and shit. Like, if you come in my room, or if you're driving with me, we're listening to 50 Cent. We're listening to Big L. We're listening to Lil Kim. We're listening to fucking LL. We're listening to goddamn The Whispers, Marvin Gaye, Justin Timberlake, Jesse McCartney. The list goes on. Like, I could even throw in some goddamn Slipknot if you want to. Some Green Day, some Avril Lavigne. But all of that motherfucking Janae Aiko and goddamn crying and still over it. Yeah, bitch, I been the fuck over it. Go on. We're not doing this. No. Put on some gangster shit. Okay? No. I want to hear some OJ the Juice Man. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. Oh my God. OJ the Juice Man and Gucci era was so good. That shit. That was a time. That was a time. OJ the Juice Man and Gucci Man. Lemonade era. Child, please. Child, please. See, this is the type of shit that I listen to. And maybe that's why I am the way that I am. Because my dad grew me up on Nas, Jay-Z, 50 Cent. Like, I don't know. I be listening to that gangster shit because I just don't be wanting to be sad. I be thinking about getting $1. I be thinking about building my wardrobe, getting my house, getting my land. Like, and that's another thing that keeps me confident. Like, knowing that you have goals and you're not letting nobody get in the way of them goals. Like, you're not stopping me. You're not stopping me. It's like, I know a lot of women want to be housewives and stay-at-home mothers and shit, and that's great. That's great. If I could be a stay-at-home mother, I would love it. But at the same time, the economy ain't the same as it once was, and these niggas damn sure ain't the same as they once was. So when I say I want a house and a land and a barn and a horse named Charlie, I'm gonna get that, and I'm not waiting for them niggas to give it to me. Boom. Clock that T. We're gonna do what we have to do, and that's another thing. There's a lot. We're gonna have a whole series because there's a lot that we have to unpack here. Another thing that I don't do that for me builds my confidence. I ain't got no problem putting down on $1. Like,
what is that, bro?
If a guy asks me out on a date, I don't always assume that he's gonna pay. It would be lovely, and it is lovely when they offer to pay. But at the same time, you ain't getting no cootie cat.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
You ain't getting no schmuck wonka gawk gawk 3000 because you paid for a $40 fucking Waffle House tab, bitch. $40. No, we're just not doing it. Sorry, that's my dog in the back if you can hear her. But girl, it's not happening. So yes, I could pay. I could pay my half. And that's what I feel like the type of man that I need. Like, because I am a very much independent, very much, I get it, I do it, I pay for it myself, you know? And I want a man to come and say, baby, I know you can change the tire. I know you can hang up a picture. I know you can change the light bulb, but I got it. And that's what it means. Like, so yeah. Oh wait, I feel like I was just all jumbled all over the place. But you know, we have our girl talk. We having our, you know. But ain't no fucking way. So I changed the music that I would listen to, and I think that kind of rewired it. Cause child, you should see my playlist. It's all over the place. But it ain't no like. I do have some old school like love songs and shit, and that's. Let me tell you something. Love died when niggas stopped begging, okay? Why are you not outside my window with a fucking boombox, my guy? Like, what's going on? You don't love me? You don't want me? Like, I grew up with my grandmother and my father, and my grandma definitely... like all their music from back in the day, you know, was like real love music. Niggas big and niggas like going to the bar getting drunk because the wife wouldn't answer the phone type shit. Like niggas like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's real love. I'm sorry, and I'm never gonna settle. I'm never gonna settle until you get in a booth and sing your fucking lungs out and play that bitch outside my window with a boombox. I don't want it. I'm dead ass. What the fuck I look like stealing it for a nigga with his pants sagging? And there was niggas that was willing to get drunk, do a line of coke, just to get in a booth. Just to get in a booth to create the perfect song for this bitch? You're bugging. No. No, it's not happening, Bookie. It's not happening, Bookie. So yeah, I don't know. I listen to like real old school love music, and I just put in my head as a little girl, you know, this is the type of husband I want. I want to dance in the middle of the damn floor, you know, just jamming with my man, just slow dancing. That's all I want to do. And if you can't do that with me, I don't give a fuck. No, next. I was listening to Teddy Pendergrass and Nancy Wilson and shit. The Whispers. Early on. So yeah, I changed the music that I was listening to. Changed my friends. Because I'm at a point in my life, if you're not just as confident as me, if you're not just as vocal as me, if you're not just as, you know, just on the same path mentally, Because everybody has their own path in life, right? But mentally, I can't rock with you. And yeah, that's another thing. Keep $1 in your pocket. Always be ready to say, I can pay for my own. I can hold my own shit down. And that's not masculine. Let's stop labeling everything masculine and feminine. Maybe, because I feel like if I go out on a date with this guy and he pays the bill, now he's looking at me like there's like an 8 out of 10 chance that he's looking to get some cootie cat or something. Like, now you want to go back to my place type shit. No. No. I can put down and pay my half. Go the fuck on. Now go take your other $20 and go get you a little streetwalker. Go get you one of them girls. Have confidence. Have confidence being able to say no and stand in that. Okay? Just, I don't know. This world is damn crazy. I feel like I be all over the place, but this is our girl talk. Don't come for me. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I got up and I'm just like, I don't know. Let me just talk to the girls. Let me just talk to my girls for a second. I didn't even eat no breakfast. I got up and I made me some tea, and yeah, we're here. So, things to help you build your confidence. Music change. We're getting rid of that fucking Janae ego. We're not doing that shit no more. Let it go. All these niggas out here, there are niggas with some money. And Big Meech is finna come home. Big Meech is finna come home. I repeat. Get your shit ready. Because you want to talk about a real man? That nigga was out here paying rent, buying food, taking care of folks, putting clothes on motherfuckers' backs. Like, that was a real man. He took his money and put it back into the community. You niggas,
somebody ain't doing the math right.
He is gonna be disgusted with you niggas. 17 niggas to one bottle. He's gonna be fucking disgusted. In the club, you got 22 niggas in one fucking section and not a bitch in sight.
Electric chair.
Not a boom boom in sight. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Deplorable even. But yes. So we're gonna be working on a whole lot. We're gonna be changing our music. We're gonna be saving up our money. We're gonna be doing our daily affirmations. Oh, that's another thing. Every fucking morning, bitch, get up. Get up. Let me tell you something. I've been unemployed for a little bit now. A little under like a month and a half. Excuse me. And I'm using this time to just rebrand and just jump into things that I'm passionate about and that I want to do. And that's what you have to get up and do every fucking morning. Get in the mirror and talk to yourself. I'm so beautiful. I love you. You are amazing. Especially if you have bared children, you have brought life into this world. Repeat that to yourself. I have brought life into this world. I feed this world. I nurture this world. I clothe this world. I clean this motherfucker. You gonna respect me. And for all my black women out there, we're the fucking blueprint of this shit. We are the fucking blueprint of this shit. There's bitches out here that's wanting to be us. That's getting the hair extensions. That's getting the BBLs and the lip fillers and shit. Love yourself. You are literally on somebody's fucking vision board. Stop playing. Stop playing. And that's how you have to think. That's how you have to come at this world. Because you're not gonna play me. You're not gonna downplay my shit. Not when I started this motherfucker.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
What? Black girls, black women, can we confidently say we have We have literally started all of this shit, from music to fashion to hair to AAVE to just every fucking thing. To how bitches put their hair in a braid, how bitches put their hair in a ponytail. We done changed that. We done did it. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. I love us. And I want us to be able to stand in that power, stand in that truth. You have that right. You have that authority. And to talk about a man is an authority. I mean, a man can't lead himself out of a wet paper fucking bag. A man, because I'm not here to bash men, okay? Because there are some good men out here, okay? I'm not going to say every single one, but like damn near, like 98 fucking percent.
You can't do it.
Like, you just, and the older they get, it don't get no better, child. It don't get no fucking better. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about a whole thing, a whole lot. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about saving our money, daily affirmations. We're gonna be talking about different hobbies that we can get into. We're gonna be talking about different communities that we can join, because I know, like, run clubs. I'm not a runner per se, but I do know some people like to go out and jog and ski and shit like that. So we can find resources and, you know, communities for people. We need to build our mental health, you know. We need to drop everybody who's not respecting our boundaries, who's not hearing us, who's not seeing us. Because I'm human. I'm here. I'm alive. You're going to respect my existence. You're going to respect me. And that's just the bottom fucking line. That's what I'm talking about. And if you want to squabble about it, be able to throw your shit up. And even if you lose, even if you get your ass beat, you get points for trying. Don't let no bitch punk you. Don't let nobody punk you. Especially with these niggas. That's why I said, keep you a nigga be good stick. Get you a little baseball bat. Get you some gloves. Oh, I'm quick to throw a glove on with a nigga. Oh, and this is why these niggas hate me. This is why I'm single now. Because instead of arguing with you, especially if I'm in a relationship with you, I am quick to get some gloves. Get some boxing gloves. And we're going to duke this shit out. Point blank period. I mean, that's just me. You can find other ways, but, you know, to each his own. I don't know. I feel like I've been through so much, and as somebody who was getting, and I'm going to be very serious, and this is a touchy topic, but as somebody who has wanted to self-delete twice, once at the age of 13 and once at the age of 25, I am now 27. I'll be 28 in November. There is nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can help me with. Like, and I don't say that to be like toxic or anything, but when I say I got myself up out of this shit, I got myself up out of this shit. Like, I literally remember telling somebody, should I say who it was? No, well, that's another story. We're not getting into that. I literally told somebody close to me that I wanted to jump off a bridge. I wanted to jump off the overpass. I'm so done. I'm so over it. Like, I'm dead inside. And they told me, well, before you do that, I need to go to Five Below.
What?
And you talking about shock? That shocked the fuck out of me for days. I literally sat stuck for days like, oh, are you kidding me? And then it made me feel like, damn, if I wasn't here, would you even care? Like, would anybody even care? So that kind of like, not put me deeper, but it made me start thinking deeper, like, and I'm just like, yeah, there's no point. Why am I here? what the fuck? What's the point? And then out of nowhere, I just got this feeling like, let's just prove that I can make it just to shit on bitches. Like, and I told myself, by the time I'm 30 years old, I'm going to have my life established. I'm going to have my mental health better. I'm going to have my money right. I'm going to have everything that I want and deserve. If I'm going to live this out, I'm going to make it the best fucking life I possibly can. Fuck anybody who don't agree, who don't align, who don't see the vision. Fuck you. I don't know, like, and that was, I'm not gonna say that was my reason, but now I'm pushing myself to better myself just to shit on bitches, just out of fucking spite. And I know that may need some shadow work behind it. I don't know. That may have to be talked about. But that's what, I don't know, like, after like 3 or 4 days just sitting in that shit and just crying and just processing that shit, I said, you know what, I'm gonna be the best motherfucking bitch out here, and I'm going to shit on you so bad it's not even fucking funny. And I still stand on that shit to this day, until the day that I take my last breath. And then after that, I'm just like, all right, what can I do? What's going on? What's the plan? And I'm just like, let me find something, some little piece of sparkle in this life. There has to be something. And you just start experimenting. I started painting. I started doing my nails. I started doing my hair. I started, getting in the kitchen and cooking and trying different shit. And at first, it was so, I'm so sorry. It was so hard. It was so tiring. Just getting, just to get up and even brush my fucking teeth was so stressful. But once again, like I said, put some music on, put some gangster music on, put some 50 Cent on. Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying, that whole fucking album. G Herbo's 100 Days and 100 Nights. That song, play that fucking song early in the fucking morning. What else? Lil Kim, if you trying to feel sexy, I'm gonna do a playlist. I'm gonna do a confidence playlist. Ooh, see, we're cooking. Yeah, if you want to do Lil Kim, not tonight, girl, please. We're gonna do a playlist. I'm gonna get y'all right. I'm gonna get my sisters right. Cause ain't shit a motherfucker on this planet walking can tell me. And it's not so much cocky, but it's like, if I got to be out here doing it by myself, getting it by myself, I'm rocking by myself. I'm cutting out all distractions. I'm cutting out all outside advice. If you're not here to help, if I didn't ask for help, keep it pushing. I don't want it. I'm done. Finito. You feel me? You sit and you do your research, you do your homework, and if you need help, by all means, I'm sure there's resources and people. I'm somebody you can come to for help if you like, whatever. But you ask for help when you need it, but take the initiative. And that's what I feel like confidence really is, like taking the initiative to just love yourself, be yourself, express yourself, and not feel guilty for it. Guilt is a conditioned response. Guilt is, at one point, you have expressed yourself, or you have wanted something, or you tried to do something or whatever, and you may have been shamed for it, or you were gaslit. And it's not that. That's not natural. Take care of yourself. Pour into yourself first. If you're not right for yourself, you're not right for nobody. And that's just period on period. So yes, change up your playlist. We're changing up our financial situations. We're going to be saving. We're going to be aligning with the right people. We're going to be doing our daily affirmations. And we're going to just be talking our shit. And one thing I want y'all to do is start cussing more. Let me tell you something. Cussing is my favorite thing to do. Because I feel like it's the adobo of English. You feel me? Like, it just adds the pizzazz. It adds the emphasis. It adds the emotion. You feel me? So, yeah. We're going to be getting into all of that. But this was just the opening. I'm finna go get me something to eat. Because now my little tummy growling. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments, requests, questions, or anything, of course, you can drop them in the comments. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.